I worked in business for a number of years, and I'm very excited to be teaching because as I thought about myself when I got older, the last thing I wanted on my tombstone was the fact that what I did really didn't make an impact on anybody. So I decided to change careers. Today is really going to be about setting the tone and set what we're going to be doing here for the year and my expectations and how we're going to run things on a daily basis. And if I accomplish nothing but that today, then that will be a successful first day. I have a responsibility here to all of you. Somebody told me last year, one of my teachers, look around the room for a minute, that if that's all you do for the first 6 weeks, then that's all you do, because until you get that piece down, you can't move to the next piece, which is actually instruction and learning.
Okay, so his question is, he has one that's bigger than the other one. The bigger one should be writing.
It's kind of funny, I said to one of the teachers today, already I have an attachment to these kids. It is amazing. Once you have that first day, and maybe it's, I don't know, they're my kids, though. And there are certain ways that we're going to behave, and, you know, I think they all understood that. And they were on the honeymoon. We'll see how it goes, but I'm glad the day is done.
What I want you doing now is, I appreciate those people who follow directions. I want you working on your time capsule. Think about, this is your last year here at Piney Branch. Think about if you were making a time capsule for somebody.
The most rewarding thing for me this year has been looking at
But the whole thing was to put it in a time capsule.
where these children, some of them have come in, and where we're finishing the year. Getting them up to a higher level has really been the most rewarding and yet very challenging thing for me this year. But that was the whole reason that I got into teaching, was to give these kids what they need to be successful in life. And not only academically, but through life skills, social skills, time management skills, organizational skills. All that's part of it. It's so much more than just reading and writing and math. It's the whole person you got to look at, the whole child.
Please remember, you must bring a bag lunch.
I think you come into this job very idealistically. I think you come in knowing that you will make a difference, but you have to also be accepting of the fact that not everything is going to run 100% smoothly, and not every lesson you present is going to be a bang-up lesson. And you have to accept that and then reflect upon it.
This side all the way up to Hailu.
There's just so much to absorb and to learn your first year. Curriculum, dealing with parents, every situation, even though you might have done an extensive student teaching experience, when it's your own classroom, it's all completely different.
Excellent idea.
The one thing that I've learned the most is that you just have to make every day the best. And you have to pick yourself up off the ground, even if it was a tough day, and you have to look back on what you've done and move forward.
All right. Good job, guys.
Becoming a teacher has been the most engrossing, frustrating, exhilarating, rewarding, difficult, time-consuming, awesome feeling in the whole wide world. I am thoroughly exhausted. I am ready for the summer, but I walk in here every day so positive about what I have to do with these kids.
Like, no, how could those things show what life was like in 2002? Okay.